Hey brewers and beer lovers, Jake with superbrewers.com. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Keg King Ultimate Growler. They did send this to me for free, so this would be considered a sponsored video. And I will have a link to Williams Brewing, which I believe is the only place that you can purchase these in the United States. And if you purchase through that link, I will get a small portion of what you pay to help me make more videos and stuff. So that's just to let you know that this is sponsored by them. So this is made out of 304 stainless steel. It's double walled, vacuum sealed growler. It holds 64 fluid ounces, which is a half gallon. So it's great if you want to take cold beer and you're going to be outside or somewhere warm for a while. It'll help it stay cold, and or it'll help the beer stay cold. The outside should not be cold because it's vacuum sealed, obviously. I've used it a few times, had really good luck. The cap on it, the bale is very strong, so it's got a food grade silicone cap there, so it gets a good seal. Yesterday I actually used it to take beer to my homebrew club meeting, and as soon as we pushed the bale, it just popped. So it had a really good seal. The beer had probably gotten shook up in the car, getting carried into where we have our meetings and stuff. So really good unit, but I was curious how good it did at insulating, so I tried to think of a way to test it that would be, kind of similar to having cold beer in it, what would happen. But what I did is I filled this completely with cold water, and I took a 2-quart pitcher and filled it most of the way with ice, and then I poured the water back and forth between the two to get it really cold. Once the temperature kind of equalized in the growler, it settled out at 39 degrees, and then an hour later it was kind of, the digital thermometer was flipping between 40 and 41 degrees Fahrenheit. After an hour and a half, it was still at 41 degrees Fahrenheit. At 2.5 hours, it was 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I had the Iron Brewer launch event, so I had to go drive a ways and then come back. So then 6.5 hours after the start, the temperature had risen up to 44 degrees Fahrenheit, which is still refrigerator temperature. After 7.5 hours, the temperature was 45 degrees Fahrenheit. After 8.5 hours, it was 46 degrees Fahrenheit. After 10 hours, it was still at 46 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the next morning at about 7 a.m., so about 18.5 hours later, it had come up to 50 degrees. And then the rest of the day was busy. From about noon on one day to about 7 a.m. the next day, the temperature rose from that 39 degrees up to 50 degrees. If it was just in a glass growler, even a half gallon of beer is going to be room temperature long before 18 hours passes. So far I've been really happy with this. I mean, especially if you go anywhere that doesn't allow glass containers and stuff, this might be a really nice addition for transporting your beer. There are also some additions for this. They did send me the Drafto kit that you can swap out the lid, but I want to do a full review just of this unit. It allows you to serve the beer using small CO2 cartridges here that you attach here, so that you don't have to keep opening the lid, which will help your beer stay better longer. I'll have a link to this as well, but this video is not the review of that. So have you used one of these? Do you have something similar? What do you like about them? What do you not like about them? One thing I can foresee is just being able to clean the inside out might be a little challenging, but you have that with any growler, so I don't think it's any worse than that. Yeah, check it out. If you like it, I'd appreciate it if you buy through my link. It'll help me upgrade my camera and do some stuff like that. So have fun, drink good beer, brew up an adventure.